It's
Yes,
okay?
it's okay. Yes,
Okay. So first
you
of
are looking so beautiful.
thank you. Thank you for your compliment. And a very good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you are also looking good. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you keep your mic near your mouth.
Okay. I didn't attach any headphone. Uh, I put it on speaker.
Okay, okay. So sometimes voice is breaking. Okay,
Okay.
okay, we will continue. So first
Okay.
of all, very good afternoon, very good morning.
Yes, very
Uh,
good morning.
and we are maybe meeting a second time. So it is not
Yes.
to introduction here. But if you
Yes.
like to introduce yourself little bit.
Yes, my name is Neelam and how I'm a housemaker and I'm practicing speaking English with strange people for improving my English. That's all about me.
Yeah, and same here. I am also Sandhya Tiwari and I am a homemaker. And these days, only my hobby is learning English. That's all about me.
So,
So today we have a topic. Uh, what is a significant role in our life of the tree?
okay.
So maybe
And do you have any points or we will start as it is regular?
no, we will start.
Okay. First you can start.
Okay. So our topic is what is the significant role of the tree in our life. So as far as my knowledge is concerned, trees play very significant role in our life because as we can't live without water, we we can't live without air, and
Yes.
air plays very important role, and they contribute the environment to us by providing the oxygen and fresh air, because without air we can't imagine to live in this world.
Yes.
Yes, and we
As
are,
especially in the COVID situation, how important oxygen is.
yes, you're right, you're right. So they are important because trees are important because it's give us uh, food, fruits, shelter. And apart from this, there are many types of medicines available in the market, which we
Correct.
made, which we made from the tree.
Yes.
And yeah, everyone knows about the value of the medicines, and uh, it provide us absorbing soil, and many times it's uh, give us relax uh, to stress. When we in stress, all the time you almost people go to the any quiet places and they sit under the tree and they think something like that, you
Yes.
know. And we use woods for making things as a furniture and paper, pencil, many ways you
Yes.
use the woods, and it's relax us to blood pressure. Trees relax us from blood pressure very significantly.
Okay.
and it gives us save the wildlife too, and
Yes.
give the shelter to many thousands of birds and animals, and
Yes.
it make it very comfortable to play outside to the children. It's keep our city cool and calm, and it's
Yes.
fight with the pollution and
Yes.
noise pollution too.
Yes.
Yes, these are many benefits, and it is very significant, like a water,
Yes.
as you
We
can say.
can't count it. Means it has lots of uses. Each part of the tree has very important role. No part of the tree is not important. We can say each part of the tree is important. So you mentioned all the points. As you mentioned, trees provide oxygen, and another point is important. It absorbs the CO2, means carbon dioxide, which is harmful for us. So it
Yes,
is another important point of the tree, and it reduces the amount of oxygen. Sorry, it reduces the amount of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. That is also important role of trees, which only do
provide
only
oxygen. Yes,
trees. And another point is you said the shelter about shelter. Trees provide shelter to us also and other animals and birds. The whole world life, you can say, the whole world life is depend uh, on trees for shelter and food also. Because without trees we can't get food. There and another point I want to mention here, the important role of trees in prevent soil erosion. Do you know the soil erosion concept? The soil
yes,
erosion means to prevent soil to go with the flow of water. So the roots of the trees, the bind the landscape for prevent the soil from go flow with the water. So it is also important point about the trees.
yes.
So that's why we need to
And
plant more trees to
yeah,
avoid soil erosion.
through the tree roots, soil absorb the water,
Yes,
and yeah, it's provide us later.
yes, and it holds the soil also, so
Yes,
it can't flow with water.
yes,
That is also important. And another point I want to say, it provides shades. You already mentioned it, and it reduces the temperature. When we feel too much hot, then we immediately open the windows and doors for fresh air from the trees. So it
yes,
is also important for fresh air, you can say. And another point I want to mention here, it helps to enhance the beauty of landscape, and it enhance the beauty of our house also. We plant in our flat system, you can say, we plant the small plant in our pot, and when we watch the small plants we feel fresh.
yes,
In this Mumbai area, we can't get too much dense forest.
yes,
So that's why we plant too much plants in our houses, so we can feel little fresh
yes.
because of small
And
plants.
there are many types of plants which give us medicine. Apart from that, we make soap and our beauty products.
Yes,
And plants gives us fresh flowers, which with which we decor our houses and
yes,
religious places. And you we use to worship the God, and it's
yes,
give us pleasure. Yeah,
yes. And
yeah,
it helps to improve our mental health also, because when we offering the flowers to the god, we feel peaceful and we feel calm, that we praying to god and worshiping god. And we also we offering the bel patra, like the Shravan is going on, means today is Amavasya. Shravan is over today, but we in the Shravan we offer the Bel Patra to the Shiv, and we offer the Tulsi Patra to Vishnu. That is also cultural importance of
Yes.
trees, you can say.
And bhang also. Bhang leaves we provide to the Shiva, Lord Shiva. So, and
Yes,
gives us many types of fragrance too. We
yes,
make
yes. It's also
use
important.
as a perfume,
Yes,
and it is give us uh, many types of flower ornament too.
yes,
People are inspired by flowers, and they copy to make ornament. Orna-
yes,
and earlier in oldest time, not oldest time, in our religion time, like a Sita, when goddess Sita went to the Banvas, that time she only wear ornament of flowers.
yes. Natural flowers, you can say.
Yeah, it's natural flowers. So it's also very when people use perfumes and natural fragrance, and it provide us cardamom, like we use
Yes, various
spices and tea with the
Yes,
food, all kind of food. It's provide.
yes,
Yes.
yes. We get it naturally. We don't need to make any changes in that spices. Like a dalchini, lavang, you can say that all we use as it is, we get from nature and we use it. And it is a identity of India, you can say, because only we India can have that spices,
Yes.
and we export from India to other countries.
Yeah, cardamom and cloves and
Yes,
like cumin seed, uh,
yes,
tender powder, like that.
yes,
Turmeric,
yes,
turmeric, these all are made by plant.
yes,
And these days, many people use for fresh air, not only their windows. They planted the small plants on their windows, and big tree in the society they planted.
yes.
Yeah, and many types of furnitures, as I mentioned earlier.
Yes, and another point I can say the we get money from plants also. If means we get fruits and the vegetables from plants and we buy it, and then people get money. So it is a it provides money to human also. It is a source of income for
Yes,
human. So that is
yes.
also important point for our human life.
Human life, and it's provide us books as a pencil and paper. You use all that, so it is very significant for education too. No,
Yes,
pens and books and blackboards, chairs, tables, shelter, all these very significant for our and by furniture. It's furniture provides us like use as a hotel furniture is different, offices furniture is different. Everywhere we use wood, and wood is many kinds of wood we can
yes,
use, and we earn money by wood of it's called maybe uh, chandan. Chandan,
yes,
bel tree.
yes.
That is
Yes,
very costly tree.
yes, yes. And we
Then
make a temple of God with chandan, with the wood, with the use of the wood chandan. Your video is stopped. Hello, Sandhya. Can you hear me? Sandhya, can you hear me? Hello. Hello, Sandhya.